So if you really want to grow your legs, grow your quads, it's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. The first point I want to make about it is that you really do have to squat. There's no way around it. I really don't care what the research says regarding exercises and how you can use a variety of different machines and different movements to grow muscle, and the specific exercise selection doesn't matter that much. Squatting heavy, deep, and consistently is hard, and it's a really good barometer of whether or not someone is willing to do the physical work that's necessary to grow their legs. It's true in the acute sense that the specific exercise may not matter that much, but practically, in reality, there's no getting around putting a bar on your back. Generally, if someone is trying to grow their legs without making squats their primary means of doing so, they're probably more likely to cut corners in other areas too. If you're willing to squat and squat deep and heavy and consistently, you're already 90% of the way there. If this is hard for you, maybe you have long legs or bad ankle mobility or whatever it is, elevate your heels. You'll eventually gain the capacity to squat deep relatively comfortably, so just keep hacking away at it. The following can be some really simple strategies for people who lack size but really want to put on muscle in their legs. Do some tempo work, so slowish eccentric contractions. Not because the slow eccentric provides any sort of extra hypertrophy stimulus, but it helps you feel the quads in your squat pattern better for you so you can squat heavy and deep later. And it also provides an opportunity to really stress the quads with lighter loads, which maybe can save a little stress on other parts of the body like the spinal erectors, so you still can do more work with other movements. Squat heavy for low reps, medium reps, and high reps. Low and medium reps provide an advantage so you can sort of bypass over the metabolic stress mechanism, which means you can't skid by with little effort. It means you really have to lock in from rep 1. And I don't really like the term volume, but just accrue more and more high quality sets. Use a double progression. A double progression is a very simple way for you to track progress. With a double progression, you really can't fool yourself or cheat yourself. An easy example of a double progression is do 2 sets of 6 to 10 reps. If you can complete both sets with 10 reps, add some weight for the next session. If you can't complete both sets for 10 reps, maybe you do a set of 9 and then a set of 7, keep the weight the same the following session and beat your performance. Follow this progression and ride it out until it's no longer working. Another programming strategy that works really well is by doing soft AMRAP sets 1 time per week. Perform 1 top AMRAP set with 1 to 2 RIR. If you hit 12 or more reps, add 10 to 15 pounds on the following session. If you hit 10 to 12 reps, add 5 to 10 pounds on the following session. If you hit less than 10 reps, keep the weight the same for the following session and try to get 10. And ride this strategy out until it's no longer working. Depending on your starting point and how frequently you're squatting, you can probably use the double progression and the soft AMRAP sets for about 3 to 4 months. So moving on to the non-squatting exercises, lunges like walking lunges and Bulgarian split squats are the go-to exercises. You treat these exercises just like you treat the squats. Go heavy for low, medium, and high reps, follow a double progression and a soft AMRAP set. So that's my general prescription for people who want bigger legs. And once you get beyond this point, the programming can start to become a little bit more thoughtful, and that's when I'd start recommending to use the effective reps model. That's really all I have for this video, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.